Hey Veilers, this is your weekly card read beginning today and going right through to next Thursday. I am using one of my favorite decks, La Vampire, by the beautiful Lucy Cavendish. And as you know, I'm going to interpret my own version of what cards come down. I'm just doing a really light shuffle, asking what they want us to know right now for the week ahead. I hope everyone's traveling all right so far. Ooh, one just fell out. We're going to keep that one. Don't know what it is yet. Planetary-wise, everything's calming down now. Thank fuck for that. Everything's calming down. We've had an intense July. Good and bad shit went down. I want that one, whatever that one is too. That one was popping out. And because now we're coming out of it, we might feel a little bit exhausted. We might have adrenal fatigue because, we've been so on. And now that we can relax a little bit, our body is really sort of decompressing. So it's like when you come up too quick from the bottom of the ocean and you've been scuba diving, you might have to go into a decompression chamber to sort of equalize and stabilize yourself. It's a similar thing that's happening this month. We're just needing to decompress from the intensity and the energies that were surrounding us throughout July. Yes, we can try and blame the planets for their full moon retrograding bullshit crap, but at the end of the day, I feel our own words and actions have also caused us a little bit of our angst and our worries, okay? But for the bulk of it, that is all behind us now, okay? That's all behind us. I hope you don't mind the change of scenery. I'm in the living room this morning. I've got the fire going. It's nice and warm and toasty in here. So that's why I decided to stay in here and record in here instead of back in the bedroom. I hope you don't mind, all right? So let me continue to shuffle. I want to take... I want to do 7 cards today. I've already got 3 that popped out while we were just talking then. Let me put down 4 more. Oh, there goes one. What is it as well? Oh, it's all right. Okay, it's a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Done. All right, here we go. All right, let me just read. They're not in any particular order. I've just got 7. We'll just go from the top. All right, first one down. Rebellion, upstart, tumult, and is that revolution? So I've had in the past week or so massive narcissism rearing its obvious ugly head, and I have felt quite within my right and in my power, that the level of power I have, yours might be way ahead above mine, but I've only just sort of learnt about narcissism and how to handle it, how to deal with it, how to recognize it, right? So I'm sort of new at all that, but I'm like, oh my God, she's a narcissist. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's like realization time. So without being too rude about it, I have, yes, beep, beep. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that, guys. I live in a busy street. I have confronted that and removed it from my life. I don't even give them a gender anymore. I've muted them. I've removed that shit from my life. You may have found you're going through this as well. And it may be from a person that you just weren't expecting it from. And you just go, oh my God, you are a manipulative bitch. And why didn't I see this before? Well, now you're going to be seeing it in the glaring spotlight. And yeah, you may move away from people that you really thought you'd be connected to for life. And it's hit you like a ton of bricks out of the blue. Yeah. Or you may have been expecting it. You know what I mean? It's going to happen. As we come out of July's intensity and we go into August's deep breathe, calm, you're going to, as I always say, know which side your bread's buttered on. Right? And you'll make your decisions from that. Next card down. Wow. Hunter, aggressor, tracker, provider. I love these cards. You may feel as though you're being hunted, stalked, whatever, pursued. And the opposite side of that, so let's always go, I'll always go, I'll find the positive. Isn't it lovely to be pursued when it comes to love? And pursuing someone in the old days was beautiful. It was called wooing. You'd be sent flowers, taken out for dinner. You know, why do we all of a sudden, and I did it then, naturally default to the negative and go, oh, you're being stalked. Because of this day and age, people are a bit fucked in the head, right? So you may find this stalking is from previous lovers or friendships that you've decided to move away from because you couldn't stand the bullshit, the drama, the lies, whatever it is for you. And I just want you to sit tight for 2 more weeks, 14 more days from today. So you've got, this is running through to next Thursday, and the following Thursday after that, I want this card to go through for that length of time. It will protect you. It'll keep you safe. There's no problems here. It's just highlighting the fact that you know that you've got people looking at your page or, you know, somewhat still keen to get back into your life. But I feel these people, again, are a little bit rude and need to be put in their place. You know what I mean? It's time to stand your ground and tell these people to fuck off. If you don't want them around, tell them to fuck off. Yeah, they can't hurt you anymore. They have no power over you like that, doll. All right? So aggressor, tracker, provider, hunter. All right, 3rd card coming down. Let's have a look. Knowledge, study, learning, and education. Now, this could be about human behavior that you're coming up against and you want to know more about the behaviors. I feel I'm actually talking to a couple of mums whose children, their little ones, have just been diagnosed with, believe it or not, bipolar. And yeah, little ones can be diagnosed with that. It's what I'm hearing. I'm just relaying the message. And I feel like you want to become educated on what you're being told is happening with your child. So get educated. Read up as much as you can, as I call Dr. Google it, and find out about this condition. Because knowledge really is power. The more you know about something, the more confident you are to be able to talk about it. If I'm in a social situation and people are chatting about something and I have no idea what they're talking about, I keep my lip zipped because I don't want to look like a dickhead trying to talk about something I have no idea I'm talking about. But when I'm knowledgeable about a certain subject, I can talk till the cows come home. Yeah? So I feel like I want to say to mums out there, and it's for all of us, but in particular, I'm talking to a couple of mums out there that have just had their children diagnosed with whatever it is, and I need you to get educated. Knowledge is power, okay? Next card coming down. Ooh, the monster within. Internal struggle, personal challenges, and wanting to improve. The monster within. I feel that, and again, this card is for those few that relate to this next message. I mean, it can be for all of us. Adapt it to whatever's going on in your life, but I'm talking to a few individuals in particular. I feel a few of you have come to the very shocking, confronting, sad, horrific, terrifying, liberating realization that you may have had some trouble in your childhood, right? And you are wanting that internal struggle to be over. So now you know the truth. The internal struggle is over, but the healing now begins, yeah? So the internal struggle is done. The wanting to improve, yeah, sure. The personal challenges, yeah, sure. Well, you know the truth now, don't you? Don't you, darling? And it's full on, and it was pretty confronting. But now you know the truth, now you can heal. If you don't know the truth, how can you move on? Yeah? So now you know your truth of what you always felt in your gut happened. Now you've had it confirmed. Now you can heal. Now you can move forward. And you will heal. Can't talk. You will heal from it. Because now you know the truth. Now you know what actually happened, what didn't happen, what may have played on your mind but didn't actually occur. Now you know exactly what went on. Now you can heal. It's as simple as that. All right. Next card coming down. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce this word. It's a Celtic word, and I know I'm going to pronounce it wrong. Maenad? Maenad. Laugh at me later if you're Celtic. Madness, ecstatic ritual energy release. So I know after I've had a rakwe, a Lebanese coffee, I'm fucking bouncing off the walls. I have to go for a run because I've got too much energy built up, yeah? Rakwe, beautiful Lebanese coffee, but it fucking kickstarts your heart. I also want to say this to everybody, because we've had such an intense month. We need to get out, let our hair down. If you want to go out and get pissed, do a few little recreational things. You want to go out and dance until you feel like your legs are going to drop off. Do it. Get it out of your system. Yeah, get it all out of your system. You deserve the time to release all that intense, passionate energy that built up during the month of July. Now it's August. Now it's time to release it. Yeah, now it's time just to get it all out there. And I feel like I want to say some of you have screamed your truth at someone. I keep hearing someone just going blah and screaming the truth at their people. And now their people know exactly where you stand and what you know and don't know. So I feel like I said, from the start, this reading has the same theme. You've spoken your truth. Now it's time to calm down a bit. If you can, calm down a bit. But there's still a bit of releasing to go from your cellular structure. There's still a little bit of releasing to go. So purge, get it out. Change your diet dramatically so you're no longer eating a lot of crappy food or drinking too much alcohol. Give your liver a bit of a break, please. And then get back into it again if you want to, right? But just for a little bit, just give your body a bit of a break, all right? Just give it a little bit of a break. It deserves it. You deserve a little bit of a break as well, all right? Second last card. I love it. Free will, sovereignty, independence, and free spirit. Love this card. Free will. Hang on, get the glare off. There we go. Free will, sovereignty, independence, and free spirit. We know you're a free spirit. We know you like being independent, don't we all? I hate authority. I hate being told what to do. I fucking hate it. But we all have free will. So when I tell you in a session what's going to happen, you can change my sessions in an instant. You can come for a session with me and I can tell you the most amazing shit and you go, nah, sounds too good to be true, Mel. I don't believe it for a second. Okay, you've got free will, you've changed it. Not a problem. Not a problem. But your free will is there to dictate the next steps in your life. You know, you have everything you need at your fingertips to make your life a great one. It's whether or not you choose to take those steps. It's whether or not you choose to get past your fear of having total courage to change the course of your life. All right? It is your decision. All right, it is your decision, but you've always got free will. If you don't want to do something, don't fucking do it. If someone's telling you to do something, why are you listening to them? If your gut's going, oh, no, I just can't, I tap out, done. Then why are you doing it? Why are you still pursuing it? You can say no. It's okay to say no. You're not going to get into too much trouble for it. You know, I'd rather someone say to me, Mel, you know what? I love you to death, but I really don't want to do that. It's not my thing. Okay, fine. Thank you for telling me the truth. Thank you for thinking I was worthy of your truth. Yeah? So just be real about what you want for the rest of your life. Don't feel beholden to being trapped into a social situation, a relationship, who you have to spend your time with, where you work, anything. Don't feel trapped into doing what other people want you to do because it makes them feel more comfortable around you. Fuck that shit. If people don't take you as you are, why do you care so much? Why do you care so much what others... I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks about me. I had it said to me on a forum on Facebook once. This is about a year or so ago. I can't believe you don't care what people think of you. Like, how selfish are you not to care what we think of you? And I said, darling, please take a break. Step back from the keyboard. How draining and emotionally fucked up must you be to constantly be thinking about what others think of you? Like, I still don't get it. I still think about that and real. I just like, imagine going through life worrying all the time about what someone else may think of you, or being frightened to wear something a bit more outrageous or outlandish because you're worried what someone will think of you. Please, I have never, ever cared what someone thought of me. Never. I don't care. I just don't care. And it's not to say I'm being flippant or I'm tough or anything like that. It's not that. My father drummed into us since we were little. You don't care about what other people think. You care about what your core group thinks, that you love and trust, and it's reciprocated, vice versa. Yeah, sure. But the outsiders, the third parties, they don't pay your bills. Why do you care what they think? Stop caring so much, yeah? Stop caring so much. You've got your free will. And the best part about it, it's free. We've all got it in us. It's innate in us. All right? Last card for today, and I really fucking like it. Resurrection, reprise, recovery, and comeback. Yeah, bitches. If you have felt downtrodden, put down, controlled, oppressed, now it's time to shake off those shackles and fucking get your groove back. Make the grandest comeback you possibly can so no one fucking forgets. Yeah? You do you, bubbies, as my Teresa always says to me. You do you. Mind you, she was off her tits on endone because she did a shoulder in. She was on endone. But you do you, bubbies. You do you. And that's what I'm saying to you. You do you. And if people don't like it, they will fall away. And these are people that you'll have known for fucking years. But if they don't like the new you, if they don't like your comeback, your reprise, your recovery, your phoenix fucking moment, they will leave your life. And let me reassure you, you won't think twice about them because they'll have shown their true colors, you see. So you won't think twice about them. You'll just be like, oh, shit, yeah, okay. Now I get it. They're threatened by me. I get it. Okay? So this week, from today being Thursday right through to next Thursday, you're going to know which side your bread's buttered on. You're going to know the truth. You're going to know the truth about yourself and what you want and don't want for the future. Yeah? You're going to make a big comeback in a big, spectacular way that's going to shake the foundations of everyone around you. And so it fucking should. You don't want to do this thing quietly. Yeah? You want to go in guns fucking blazing. All right? You're going to have an amazing week, peoples. It's going to be very fucking interesting, very telling, as I say. It's going to be very telling. You're going to know. You're going to know the truth. That's all I got to say for this week. You're going to know the truth. And it's time that you did. It's time that you embraced your truth, yeah? Because aren't you worthy of it? Or do you feel, like, let's flip side it. Do you feel you're more deserving of the bullshit and the lies? No. So get into it this week. Don't hold back. Reinvent yourself because it's time. Yeah? And always remember you got free will. If you don't want to do something, don't. No means no. All right? Lots of love and respect to everyone for the week coming up. You know I love taking you beyond the veil. Sorry, I've just seen a lovely dead person over there. It's for someone later on today. I'll just move that one aside. I love taking beyond the veil and love. There's nothing but.